Windows down at midnight, city moving slow. Neon on the asphalt, everywhere I go. Got the music running like a second heartbeat. Every light I pass through feels complete. No way the daylight never manages to be night. Drive is the only space I feel free. Nothing on my mind except the road ahead. All the things that wear me have gone to bed. Somewhere in the river where I left them at noon. Now it's just me and the neon and the moon.
I don't need a destination, I just need the road to keep on going. Something about the nighttime makes the things I feel worth knowing.
Neon drive,
Take me somewhere new,
neon drive,
nothing left to prove.
neon drive,
City blurs behind,
neon drive,
finally clear my mind.
neon drive. Take me somewhere new, neon drive. Nothing left to prove. Radio plays something from a different year. Brings back a feeling I forgot was here. That warmth of being 17 and unknown, when everything was open and unshown to anyone. I didn't have a label then. Neon drive keeps bringing back that kind of zen. I'm older now, but something in the night makes every city window feel like it's alright.
I don't need a destination, I just need the road to keep on going. Something about the nighttime makes the things I feel worth knowing.
Neon drive,
Take me somewhere new,
neon drive,
nothing left to prove.
neon drive,
City blurs behind,
neon drive.
finally clear my mind.
Maybe I don't have to go back tonight. Maybe the neon is enough of a light to find wherever I'm supposed to be. Neon drive, just the road and me. Neon drive,
Take me somewhere new,
neon drive,
nothing left to prove.
neon drive,
City blurs behind,
neon drive.
finally clear my mind.
Still driving. Neon. Still going. What I hide from everyone, nowhere in particular. What I show to only one.
Person who convinced me it was safe to be.
The version of myself that no one ever sees. I built the walls before I knew I needed them. Fed the darkness so the cold would keep on feeding them. Everything that hurt me went to fuel the exterior. Harder on the outside so the inside felt superior to anything they try to reach, or so I thought. Until you came and showed me everything I'd fought to keep away was actually what I needed most. Tender dark, I let you see the quiet side of the ghost.
Nobody gets the tender.
The dark is what they know,
Tender dark is the version.
only you'll ever know.
I don't know how you found it.
Underneath the cold,
Tender dark.
you found the part I forgot how to hold. Tender dark, just for you.
Tender dark.
Something true underneath the surface of what I show the world above. Tender dark, just for you.
Tender dark.
Nothing, no.
To you, you always saw.
Tender dark, behind the wall. You said you liked the quiet version of my voice, the one that only comes out when I have no choice. But to be honest, 3 a.m. and everything disarmed. Tender dark, the version of me that won't harm itself with all the armor it put on at dawn. Tender dark appears when all the guards are gone. I'm not scared to show it to you anymore. Tender dark is what you knocked on when you found the door.
melodic is the tender.
The dark is what they know.
Tender dark, just for you. Tender dark, something true.
I used to think the tender was a weakness to protect. Tender dark taught me the tender is what I respect about myself the most. The part that kept surviving, even when I dressed it up like I was thriving on the cold. The tender dark was always warm underneath whatever I wore through the storm.
Tender dark, just for you. Tender dark, something true. Tender dark, 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 dark,
Still yours.
dark, dark, dark. Tender,
Storm doesn't announce itself.
still here.
It just shows up one Tuesday. The return doesn't explain itself. It just starts to stay. Woke up and made the bed for the first time in a while. Not a big deal, just made the bed. But there's a kind of mile between the version of me that left it in a pile and the version making corners. That's the first of many trials of being okay. The return starts with the small things. Coffee in the morning where it actually brings some pleasure, not just function. The return is subtle. The return is making peace with every tiny struggle.
I'm not all the way back, I'm just further than before.
The return doesn't mean I've walked through every door.
I left clothes when the hard part had me on the floor.
The return means I can see them. The return and maybe more. The return,
Slow and steady,
the return
almost ready for.
for whatever comes next after the fall. The return,
I can feel it,
the return
almost real.
when the quiet feels like home again. The return, not a wall between me and living anymore. The return, texted back a friend I've been avoiding for 3 months. The return means letting people back in, not just stunts of independence, genuine openness again. The return means trusting that the good is not pretend. I forgot what it was like to wanna do the things. The return, remembering what morning brings when you're actually present in it. Nothing's fixed. The return just means the dark and light got mixed back to something I can manage. That's enough.
I'm not all the way back, I'm just further than before.
The return,
Slow and steady,
the return,
isn't a line I cross, it's more like something I keep choosing.
the return,
Means being willing even when I feel like I am losing. The return is in the choosing, not in feeling all the way okay. The return is showing up for Tuesday, when Tuesday is the hardest kind of day.
the return,
Slow and steady,
the return,
almost ready.
the return.
Still going, getting there. One Tuesday at a time.
Can't find the signal right.
Blue steady between us.
Even when you're here tonight. You're sitting right across from me, but somewhere else. Your eyes are on your phone or on the shelf, or somewhere I can never seem to find you now. Blue static in the space between us. Somehow we used to talk so easily, it scared me. Now I choose my words so carefully, because the static makes it hard to hear. what we're actually trying to say in here.
Blue static in the air,
Between us everywhere.
I reach and it's not there.
Blue static, we're aware it's happening, we just don't say it. Blue static,
We just stay and play it.
off like everything is fine. Blue static, drawn in every line.
Blue static,
Code between us.
blue static
Something
in us.
changed and neither of us noticed.
Blue static,
We were closest once and now we're standing far.
blue static,
Is that what we are?
blue static, blue static,
Cold between us.
blue static.
Something in us. I make coffee like I always do for both of us. You took yours and went back to whatever fuss was happening on the screen I couldn't see. Blue static, that's the space between you and me. I miss the mornings when we'd sit for hours talking about everything and nothing. Just unlocking all the doors we kept so carefully closed before. Blue static took the key and now I can't find the door.
Blue static in the air, between us everywhere. Blue static,
Cold between us.
blue static,
Something in us changed and neither of us noticed.
blue static, we were closest.
I don't know how to say what I'm feeling anymore. I don't know if this is distance or if it's something more. Blue static, maybe we forgot how to find each other here. Blue static, or maybe I'm afraid to let you see me clear.
Blue static,
Cold between us.
blue static,
Something in us.
blue static,
Still here.
still us.
Everybody left except us.
Ghost town love in the middle of leaving.
Something in us had to trust. After shops on Main Street had been boarded since spring, the family that ran the diner left without anything except their dog. He still waits by the door each day. Ghost town love means loving what decided to stay. You said you weren't leaving, and I didn't either. Even when the reasons got harder and cheaper to find, we found them anyway, in the small things. The way the empty streets gave everything a different ring. Ghost town, morning coffee. Ghost town, afternoon. Ghost town, watching us, just waiting for our cue to leave or to keep staying in a place the world forgot. Ghost town love is different from everything I've got.
Ghost town love,
Still burning,
ghost town love,
still learning how to make a home from what remains.
ghost town love,
Still turning every empty street to something worth to staying through the pain.
ghost town love,
Still burning,
ghost town love.
still learning. We planted something in the yard behind the house. Nobody's watching, so there's no need to announce that we're building something on abandoned ground. Ghost town love is the most honest thing I found, because you chose this place knowing what it was, not for what it used to be or what it does on the surface. You chose the real version called Ghost town love, the best story never told.
Ghost town morning coffee, ghost town afternoon, ghost town love,
Still burning,
ghost town love,
still learning. Maybe the ghost Ghost town needed us as much as we needed somewhere that didn't rush us into being anything except this. Ghost town love, something we'd miss if we ever left, which is why we won't. Ghost town keeps our promises even when we don't.
Ghost town love,
Still burning,
ghost town love,
still learning,
ghost town,
still us,
ghost town,
still here tonight.
still
Same
love.
squad, doing what it can with light.
To make the distance feel like something less.
Same sky, that's our address. You're 6 time zones away from where I'm sitting. Same sky, the overlap is what's permitting me to feel connected to you still. Same sky, that's the bill of rights we have to the same moon. Same sky, you'll see it soon when your time catches up to mine. Same sky, that's the sign that distance isn't absence.
Same sky holds us both.
Same sky, that's the oath we made without making it.
Same sky,
We're taking it seriously.
the sky
Same sky,
is how we tie.
the separated to the close.
Same sky,
That's what matters most. Same sky, different clocks.
same sky,
The whole paradox of loving someone over distance.
same sky,
The persistence of the sky, connecting what the miles don't. Same sky,
two styles,
of the same night.
same stars.
Same sky, that's who we are. You sent a photo of the sunset on your end.
Same sky,
On the other side, the blend of the same clouds looked entirely other.
same sky,
We share a sky together that looks completely different from both sides.
same sky,
The difference provides the proof that we're both actually in it. Same sky, every single minute.
same sky holds us both.
Same sky,
Same sky,
different clocks.
same sky,
The whole paradox.
same sky.
When nothing else works as a bridge,
Same sky,
still does.
same sky is the oldest technology.
Of staying close because
It belongs to everyone and no one.
same sky and the two of us.
Share this particular one tonight.
Same sky, that's enough.
Same sky,
Different clocks,
same sky,
the whole paradox.
same sky. Same sky,
Still holding, still there. Both of us. You were laughing at something I said.
golden hour in the window.
Wish I had a photo instead. Somewhere in the 3rd year of not knowing better. Yeah, he wore that yellow dress in every kind of weather. Afternoon light, turning everything to gold. I didn't know that I was watching something I'd be told to cherish later. Didn't know it had an end. Golden hour on the steps of your apartment then. I can still remember every word you said. Golden hour living rent free in my head.
Gold turns gray eventually, but the gold stays gold in memory. I close my eyes and it's still warm before it all became the storm.
Golden hour, wish it lasted.
Golden hour,
Nothing wasted, every minute that we had there.
golden hour,
I was there. Golden hour, wish it lasted.
golden hour.
Nothing wasted, golden hour. Still alive in everything I've tried. I drove past your old place last September. Everything was different, but I still remember the exact angle of the afternoon sun. Yeah, before the golden hour was done. Somebody else lives there now with different things, but the golden hour never really leaves. It just waits inside the warmth of the right day to find me when I'm not expecting it that way.
Gold turns gray eventually, but the gold stays gold in memory. I close my eyes and it's still warm before it all became a storm.
Wish it lasted. Nothing wasted every minute that we had there. I was there. I don't miss who I was, I just miss the light. I don't miss all the days, I just miss that one night when the golden hour, man, I had something that was real. Golden hour, that's the only way I know how to feel. Golden hour, wish it lasted. Nothing wasted every minute that we had there. I was there.
Golden, still golden, always will be.
I've been in 3 years, almost home. The fog's beginning to clear on what belonging here was going to feel like. Almost home, and it feels right. Started noticing familiar faces on my street. Almost home, the neighborhood started to greet me like a person who belongs here and not a temporary resident who somehow forgot to leave. Almost home is a specific feeling, different from just living somewhere. The revealing moment when a place becomes your place. Almost home, I recognize my face in the reflection of this city's daily life.
Almost home, but not the house.
Almost home, the way the route
Feels automatic in my hands.
Almost home, my body
Where
understands.
I'm going without thinking.
Almost home, the city linking.
Me to it in ways I didn't plan.
Almost home,
I understand. Almost home,
the way it feels.
almost home.
The way it heals. Something I didn't know was still
Unsettled,
almost home.
until
They almost fell away last spring.
almost home.
That's everything I wanted when I got here 3
Years ago,
almost home.
finally me.
Called it home out loud for the first time last Tuesday. Almost home became home in the most mundane way, in a conversation about nothing said back home. Almost home, no longer almost, no longer alone in a place that doesn't know me. It knows me now. Almost home taught me that belonging is the how of choosing something over and over until it chooses you back. Almost home, no longer almost, still the same city that confused me in year 1.
Almost home, but not the house. Almost home,
The way the route
almost home,
the way it feels,
almost home.
the way it heals.
I used to think home was a place you're born into. Almost home taught me that home is what you do consistently for long enough until the place keeps doing it back to you. Almost home
Is the whole trip, the whole biz almost. And then one day you say back home in a sentence and mean it for the first time.
almost home,
The way it feels,
almost home,
the way it heals.
almost home. Home now.
Finally. I was undone before I found what you were sending it for. You talked about yourself so honestly one night. I felt the borrowed light. You made it right to be unfinished in the same space as someone who wore their incompleteness like it wasn't done, but rather doing. Borrowed light is that, the illumination from a person who is at their most themselves and it reflects on you. Borrowed light, I started seeing clearer through. Borrowed light, not your burden.
Borrowed light,
I'm certain you didn't plan to light up anything, just everything about the way you carry what you are. Borrowed light from your particular star. Help me find the version of myself
borrowed light,
no longer on the shelf.
borrowed light,
I'll keep it burning,
borrowed light,
always learning from the way you make the room feel true.
borrowed light.
What I learned from you,
Without you trying to teach anything,
borrowed light
the kind of thing,
that changes everything by being
borrowed light,
just present.
just seeing.
I told you this once and you didn't understand. Borrowed light to you was ordinary and unspecial, just the way you always are. Borrowed light doesn't know it is a star to someone. That's the beauty of the thing. Borrowed light doesn't know what it can bring to a room. It's just itself, which is enough.
Borrowed light,
The ordinary stuff.
borrowed light,
Borrowed light, not your burden.
borrowed light, borrowed light.
Borrowed light,
I'll keep it burning, keep it burning.
borrowed light.
I'll keep it burning, keep it burning.
I wanna be someone's borrowed light without knowing I'm doing it right, just by being honest in the room.
Borrowed light,
That's the best thing to bloom into, not a teacher or a guide. Just borrowed light from the honest inside of a person doing their best. Borrowed light that passes every test. Borrowed light,
I'll keep it burning, borrowed light, I'll keep it burning,
borrowed light.
I'll keep it burning, borrowed light.
Still shining, still here. Thank you. Cold comfort. Been at this too long, but the cold comfort.
Keeps me off the floor.
Cold comfort. What the routines for the playlist I made in my worst month is the one I still turn to when the feeling comes undone. A cold comfort, but it knows exactly what I need. A cold comfort is a very particular creed of knowing what helps even when it's not ideal. A cold comfort is the most accessible deal between myself and getting through the next few hours. A cold comfort, counting down the clock in towers.
Cold comfort gets a bad name.
Cold comfort isn't shame
It's the art of getting through the
when
day.
the real things fell away.
Cold comfort is a placeholder.
Not forever, just for now.
Cold comfort buys the time for
Something bad, that's the how. Cold comfort in the same four walls. Cold comfort answering my calls when nothing warm is picking up the phone.
cold comfort.
Better than alone, and nothing
Cold comfort holds
the space for when the real unfolds.
cold comfort in the same four walls.
Cold comfort answers when it calls. The movie I watched 17 times this year. Cold comfort puts me somewhere I don't fear for 90 minutes where the ending's always good. Cold comfort doing everything it could without pretending to be more than what it is. Cold comfort, the reliable business of surviving through the in between. Cold comfort, the best placeholder I've seen. Cold comfort gets a bad name.
Cold comfort isn't shame. Cold comfort in the same four walls. Cold comfort answering my call.
Cold comfort got me here through every difficult year. Cold comfort never claimed to be anything other than the thing that kept me out of all the trouble I would have been in without it. Cold comfort, I don't doubt it, did exactly what I needed. Cold comfort
In the same four walls. Cold comfort answering my call.
Cold comfort,
Thank you.
warmth coming.
I can feel you drifting toward a different door.
The way you pause before you answer tells me something. The way you laugh, a little less at everything I used to say. The way you plan around me now, instead of planning for me. I don't know how to ask you if you're leaving without pushing you faster toward the exit. I can feel you moving through. I want to be the reason you stay somewhere, drift away, but I'm still here.
I don't know how to hold without holding too tight.
I don't know how to give you space without giving up the
For
fight.
something that I built my whole last year around.
Drift away, the loudest is the most silent sound. Don't drift away from me, drift away. Let me see what I'm doing that's pushing you toward the door.
Drift away.
Tell me more than the silence that I'm reading. Tell me what you're needing before you drift too far.
Drift away.
Where you are is where I wanna be. I rehearsed the conversation every night this week. Kept it in my chest because every time I'd seek the right moment, you'd say something ordinary and sweet, and I'd convince myself the drift was incomplete or I was wrong. I'm not wrong and I know it. The drift is real and I don't know how to show it to you without the fear of making it more true. Drift away, the only thing I want is you.
I don't know how to hold without holding too tight. Don't drift away from me. Drift away. Let me see.
I'll just say it now.
I don't want you to go.
Whatever needs to change,
I want you to know
that I'm here and trying,
not drifting.
standing still.
Drift away.
Oh, stay with me.
Either way, I will
Keep standing where you left me.
until the answer's clear.
Drift away or come back.
Tell me what I want.
Don't drift away
from me. Drift away. Let me see. Drift away.
or stay.
Still here.
Still yours. That's what you became. Same phrase, different frame.
I've looked at you 1,000 times before.
Familiar stranger, never seen this more. You said something at dinner on a Thursday. Familiar stranger, I saw you in a new way. Not unfamiliar, I've known you all this time. But the familiar stranger crossed the line into someone I was actually meeting. Familiar stranger, the completing of an introduction I assumed was done. Familiar stranger, the new one inside the person I already knew.
Familiar stranger.
Strange to know you.
Familiar stranger.
I outgrew you, then grew back into a different angle.
Familiar stranger.
The triangle of who you are, who I was. Familiar stranger, all because we both kept changing without noticing, until the familiar was astonishing.
Familiar stranger,
There you are,
familiar stranger,
near and far from who I thought you were last year.
familiar stranger,
Perfectly clear,
now that I'm looking like I should. Familiar stranger,
always could see this if I'd paid the right attention.
familiar stranger,
New dimension, tell me something I don't know, I already do. Familiar stranger, but the new version of you is available to something new in me.
familiar stranger,
Finally free from the assumption that I had you figured out.
familiar stranger,
That's the doubt that kept me from the real version.
familiar stranger,
New excursion.
familiar stranger,
Strange to know you,
familiar stranger,
I outgrew you.
familiar stranger,
There you are,
familiar stranger,
near and far. I think the best relationships do this every few years. The familiar stranger surfaces and all the old appears new again. Familiar stranger is the gift of lasting. Familiar stranger showing up after all the past and everything that happened. Still here, still strange, still mine, still clear.
stranger,
There you are,
familiar stranger,
near and far.
familiar stranger,
Still discovering, still you. Hello again. Find out to be what it is without apology. Good enough, that's the goal for me. I spent the first half of my 20s chasing perfect. Good enough was never going to surface as a destination, only as the failure to achieve whatever the imaginary tailor of ideal had cut the pattern to. Good enough, I finally came through the other side and found out what it looks like. Perfect was the thing I used to strike out every genuine attempt. Good enough, the real attempt looks different from the perfect one. It actually gets done. Good enough is finished, perfect stays unfinished in the drawer. Good enough ships out the door while perfect keeps on asking for more time.
good enough,
Let it be,
good enough,
that's for me, something real and done and honest.
good enough,
The promise that I made to my own sanity,
good enough,
finally free from the version I was chasing.
good enough,
Stop erasing what's already whole. This song is good enough, I almost rewrote it 3 more times, but good enough composed it into something that I'm actually releasing. Good enough, the practice of not ceasing when the thing is done because it could be better. Good enough, I'm sending out the letter that I wrote instead of the imaginary perfect version. Good enough, ordinary, real and out there in the world.
good enough, the real attempt, good enough, the real attempt, good enough,
Let it be,
good enough,
that's for me. The perfect thing that stays in your head does nobody any good when you're in bed, still rewriting it. Good enough
good enough,
is out there being something, being rough around the edges in the way that real things are. Good enough, that's further than I thought I'd get when I was asking perfect for permission. Good enough earns it.
good enough,
Let it be,
good enough,
that's for me.
good enough,
Done. what I came to. Hollow gold, feels like I'm alone. Yeah, got the thing I said I wanted at 17. Now I'm 25 and standing in between the person that I was and what I thought I'd feel. Hollow gold is what it looks like when it's real, but real doesn't feel the way the poster said it would. Room with a view, but standing where I stood still. Same questions, different zip code, better clothes. Hollow gold, that's how the story always goes.
Everyone is celebrating. I'm watching from the outside of myself.
Hollow gold is what I'm holding,
Trying to be grateful for the wealth
of what I built. It's real, it's mine. Hollow gold is still a sign that I got somewhere. It's just not where I thought I'd find the trust. Hollow gold, shining bright. Hollow gold, empty night. Everything I worked for, everything I earned. Hollow gold, not what I learned. I was chasing hollow gold, pretty on the outside, cold in the middle where I hold it. Hollow gold, I sold it. Called my mother, told her I made it. She was proud. I smiled through it and faded from the conversation to the window, looking out at a city that I conquered. Hollowed out, that this was supposed to fill the empty space. Hollow gold, just a different empty place. The work was real, the struggle was as well. Hollow gold is in the gap between the shell and the center. I'm still looking for the center.
Everyone is celebrating. I'm watching from the outside of myself.
Hollow gold, shining bright. Hollow gold, empty night. Hollow gold, hollow gold. I'm not ungrateful, I know what I have. Hollow gold still saved me from the other half of the life I was heading toward before. Hollow gold, better than the cold floor I came from. I just thought that when I got here I'd feel something I still haven't found this year. Maybe hollow gold is the beginning, not the end. Maybe I'm still winning. Hollow gold, shining bright. Hollow gold, empty night. Hollow gold, hollow gold. Hollow gold,
Getting warmer, finding something.
before everything changed. Last summer, nothing rearranged that wasn't already shifting out of place. Last summer, the last familiar phrase of who we were. We drove to the lake every weekend in July. Last summer, neither of us said goodbye because we didn't know it was the last one then. Last summer we assumed we'd have again the same geography, the same group, the same ease. Last summer nobody anticipated the freeze that came in September when the lives diverged. Last summer, the last time before the world surged forward into something none of us had planned.
Last summer in the rear view.
Looks more golden than it was.
Last summer, the contrast makes it
Beautiful because
everything that came after changed the frame around it. Last summer was just summer till I finally found it.
last summer didn't know it then. Last summer won't come back again the way it was, but that's the grace
Of last summer,
holding its own space, permanently sealed in amber.
last
The best remainder of who we were before we knew.
summer.
Me and you, I have 17 photos from that August. Last summer, every one of us August. In the word's original sense, important without knowing. Last summer distorted into something radiant in the gap between what happened and the mental map I built of it. Last summer getting brighter. Every year the present gets slightly lighter on the past. The contrast makes it glow. Looks more golden than it was.
Last summer, didn't know it then. Last summer, don't come back again.
I wouldn't go back even if I could. Last summer was exactly as it should have been, which is why it's golden.
Last summer,
I'm not holding
a hostage from the present.
last summer.
Just a present.
I received before I knew
How to unwrap it right. Last summer, didn't know it then. Last summer, don't come back again.
last summer.
Still warm, always.
Will be late bloomer, arrived but not too late. Late bloomer, my own particular schedule. Late bloomer, nothing I should settle. Watched everyone else figure it out at 22. Late bloomer, I didn't know what I was due to become until the process took its time. Late bloomer, the extended rhyme of my development confused me for a while. Late bloomer, now I wear it as a style of someone who needed the full amount.
Late bloomer,
Every year was the account, building toward the version that arrived. Late bloomer,
didn't fail.
late bloomer,
The detail.
of the timeline was always mine.
Late bloomer,
By design,
not by accident.
the bloom
Late bloomer,
needed room to become exactly what it needed to.
late bloomer.
That's you. Late bloomer,
Right on time,
late bloomer,
your own rhyme.
not the schedule that the others keep.
Late
The
bloomer,
bloom goes deep when it takes the longest.
late,
Bloomer,
worth the wait.
not because of patience but because
Late bloomer,
that's the clause in your particular contract with yourself. The best things in my life arrived when I stopped measuring the timeline.
late,
Bloomer dropped the comparison and found the thing beneath.
late bloomer.
The real wreath of accomplishment is knowing that you came,
Late bloomer,
and the late became the right, not consolation prize.
late bloomer.
The best surprise.
Late bloomer, didn't fail.
Late bloomer,
The detail.
late bloomer,
Right on time,
late bloomer.
your own rhyme.
I don't need to explain the timeline anymore. Late bloomer found what they were looking for in the time it needed no justification.
Late bloomer,
The integration of the self takes what it takes.
late bloomer.
That's the stakes.
You pay with your particular schedule. Late bloomer,
That's the metal. Late bloomer,
right on time,
late bloomer,
your own rhyme.
late bloomer.
Blooming, blooming, right now, exactly on time.
That made all those plans.
Older now, a different person.
Moving through different lands. Yeah, found an old journal from when I was 22. Reading it was like meeting someone I once knew, who was certain about everything and scared of it. Older I recognize the shape of it, the certainty, the way it covered up the fear. Older now, I hold them both without the frontier between them. Older now, the both can coexist, the scared and the certain on the same list. Older now but not tired, older now rewired into something that surprised me when I found it on the inside. Older now, the years feel like they built instead of stole. Older now, the missing pieces started making me more whole.
Older now and doing fine. Older now, reading every sign
that I missed when I was rushing through the years without discussing what I actually wanted. Older now, I'm learning how to be exactly who I am. Older now, that's the plan. I'm not who I said I would be to the journal version. Older now, the deviation wasn't a dispersion of the self. It was an edit that the self required. Older now means following what actually inspired me instead of what I thought should.
Older now,
the difference is the most important thing I found between who I was told to becoming who I am. Older now, I'll take the second, that's the exam. I finally stopped trying to fail.
Older now but not tired. Older now, rewired. Older now and doing fine. Older now, reading every sign.
22 would be surprised and maybe also proud of the quiet I found after all that loud. Older now, the quiet is the loudest thing I've got. Older now, that's the gift that the years have brought.
Older now and doing fine. Older now, reading every sign. Older now,
Still growing, different,
good.
good.
Still something left of you. Pale signal barely there. Still something in the air.
You moved to the coast and I moved to wherever the work was. Communication became something that we used to discuss. Now it's weeks between the texts and I don't know if the pale signal means you're still there or letting go. I still tell people we're close. Force a habit, maybe truth. Pale signal of a friendship from our youth. That meant everything when everything was small. Now it fits in a pale signal, or not at all. Pale signal still receiving something in it worth believing. Hasn't gone completely dark.
Pale signal still a spark.
Worth keeping tuned into.
Pale signal still a you.
Somewhere on the frequency of everything that used to be.
Pale signal,
Don't go dark,
pale signal.
leave a mark. Somewhere on the frequency that I still tune in to see if you're there.
Pale signal,
Hold on,
just a little.
longer than the others did.
Pale signal,
Something here still alive in there. You called on a random Tuesday and I almost missed it. Pale signal coming through before I dismissed it. Talk for 40 minutes like no time had passed. The pale signal was strong enough to last through the entire conversation, and I felt the distance close to something I've been dealt a long time ago. Connection genuine and warm. Pale signal cutting through the storm.
pale signal still receiving. Something in it worth believing. Pale signal,
Don't go dark,
pale signal.
leave a mark.
I wonder if you know how much the pale signal means. I wonder if you feel it. All the space between the messages. I wonder if the pale signal from my side
everybody. Paper walls. No compartment for the things I keep inside my body. Neighbor on the left has been crying for a week. I can hear it through the plaster and I speak to her in the hallway and we never mention it. Paper walls, the building's open-ended kid of everybody's private lives in public space. I can hear her moving through the morning at her pace. She can hear me talking to myself at two. Paper walls, we both know what the other's going through. Paper walls hold less than I thought they would. Paper walls confess everything they could, every feeling louder than I planned to show. Paper walls of my personality starting to let go. Paper walls, letting things through.
Paper walls.
More of me is you and you is me and everybody's close.
Paper walls, the city's ghost.
Of privacy is what we have. Paper walls cutting in half every separation that I thought I built.
Paper walls.
Carried all the guilt. The man above me plays a saxophone at night. I know his schedule better than I have the right to know. And he knows I start coffee at 7. Paper walls of the building, accidental heaven of proximity and shared involuntary sound. Paper walls, the most honest place I found to be, because you can't perform when everything bleeds through. Paper walls know everything.
Paper walls hold less
Then I thought they would. Paper walls, letting things through.
Paper walls.
More of me is you. I used to hate the paper walls. Now I think they're honest. The paper walls remind me that the privacy I promised myself was always partial, and the people close to me can hear when I'm not okay, and that's how I stay free. Paper walls.
Paper walls.
More of me is you.
Paper walls. Still standing.
Thin, honest. Something only we translate. Rain language. Everyone around us hears the rain but doesn't participate. Yeah, you text me when it rains a certain way. Rain language, that's been our whole relay. Since you said that type 3 rain means something different. Rain language, and I thought it was significant that you had types. I've had them too. Rain language, the private code of two people who pay attention to the same specific things and gave it all a name. Rain language. Type 1 is the mist.
Rain language.
Type 2, you insist, is romantic only if you're cold.
Rain language.
Type 3 is bold and honest. Type 4 is the kind
Rain language.
that clears the mind of everything you were before it started.
Rain language.
Type 5, broken hearted.
Rain language.
We speak it fluently.
Rain language.
Consequently, everything we say in rain makes sense.
Rain language.
The intelligence of paying close attention to the same things.
Rain language.
Not just rain language. The whole lexicon of what we share and always have done. There's a type 6 that we haven't named yet.
Rain language.
We're not finished yet building the vocabulary of this.
Rain language.
The specific bliss of inventing something only we use.
Rain language.
No way to lose what exists between two people.
Rain language.
Always equal. Type 1 is the mist. Type 2, you insist.
Rain language.
We speak it fluently.
Rain language.
Consequently, I love that we have this. one shares and make it theirs alone. Brain language, the most honest way I know I'm not alone.
Brain language,
We speak it fluently,
brain language,
consequently.
brain language,
Still speaking,
still ours.
not because I'm
Still
scared of you.
raining.
Second thoughts at 2 a.m. because I'm scared of me too. I said yes too quickly in the warmth of the moment. Second thoughts, the evidence I'm wired for decisions that I think through to the end. Second thoughts, my most difficult friend. Second thoughts don't mean regret. Second thoughts mean I don't forget that what I'm choosing has a weight. Second thoughts don't make me late to the decision,
Second
are
thoughts,
just the price that wisdom costs before you commit to something real.
second thoughts,
That's how you feel. Second thoughts at midnight,
second thoughts,
doing right by the person on the other side.
second thoughts,
Nothing to hide, I'm not walking back the yes. Second thoughts mean I assess what saying yes will mean for both of us.
second thoughts,
That's what trust actually looks like. I call my sister and she said stop overthinking. Second thoughts are real, I'm not sinking into doubt. I'm checking all the rooms.
second thoughts,
There's no better way to choose something permanent than to walk through it. Second thoughts, I'm not going through it alone. You have second thoughts too.
second thoughts,
That's how we both come through. Second thoughts don't mean regret. Second thoughts mean I don't forget. Second thoughts at midnight,
second thoughts,
doing right. I've had my second thoughts. Now let me have my third, which is that the first thought is the truest word I had, and all the second thoughts were just the fear, putting on a costume that looked like something clear and rational. But fear is not reason.
second thoughts,
This is the season to trust the first thing. Second thoughts at midnight,
second thoughts,
doing right.
second thoughts,
Resolved. Still yes, always was. Everything is moving in slow motion. Only in my head, everything outside is fast. Slow motion is the only way to hold it before the moment becomes the past. You were telling me some story at the kitchen table. I started following the words and I was barely able to do anything except watch the way you laughed. The light was doing something and I took a photograph. In my mind, slow motion, stored it for the later moments when the memory becomes the greater version of reality. I'm still there, slow motion in your kitchen, in the light, in that chair.
slow motion,
Make it last,
slow motion,
not too fast. Through the part where everything is still exactly right.
slow motion,
Give me minutes where they feel like nights.
slow motion,
I don't want to miss this while it's bright.
slow motion,
Hold it here,
slow motion,
keep it clear. Every detail of this moment before it disappears.
slow motion,
Hold it here,
slow motion,
sharp and near. Everything I wanna keep is already going somewhere. I do this with the good ones. Try to slow the frame down to something I can hold against the claim that I never paid attention when it mattered. Slow motion is my evidence I gather. Every single thing worth keeping in the file. The way that afternoon felt for a while before the evening came and changed the light. Slow motion all day long. Slow motion all night.
slow motion,
Make it last,
slow motion,
not too fast.
Slow motion, keep it clear.
I know I can't actually stop the clock.
Slow motion,
It's just how my memory talks to me about the things worth holding on to.
slow motion,
Everything I do when I'm paying the most attention is slow motion. Love is the invention of a present tense that doesn't rush.
slow motion,
Everything I trust.
slow motion. Hold it here. Slow motion, keep it clear. Slow motion, still holding. Always will be here.
We're home tonight. Take the long way. Everything is right when you're not in a hurry for the end. Take the long way round the bend. And everybody asks me why it's taking long. Take the long way, that's been my song since I figured out that fast and first weren't the things I needed most or worst. To miss the long way shows you things the direct route consistently brings. You pass too quickly to absorb. Take the long way, that's my accord with my own timeline and nobody else's. Long way isn't lost. Long way knows the cost of missing what the shortcut skips. Long way, that's the trip's worth taking. Long way home, long way, never alone when the road is what you're after. Long way, slower doesn't mean disaster. The long way home, that's where I'll be. The long way, moving at my speed through everything the fast lane misses.
The long way home,
The real business of a life that notices itself.
the long way home,
Off the shelf of efficiency, the long way finds things the shortcut leaves behind. Took the long way to this song, 4 years. The long way through every version that appears in the drafts before the real one shows. Take the long way, that's how it goes. When you're honest about the pace you keep, the long way home is not about the sleep you miss. It's about the waking up. Take the long way, fill the cup more slowly, and it stays full longer.
the long way isn't lost. The long way knows the cost.
The long way home, that's where I'll be.
The long way moving at my speed.
I stopped explaining the long way to people who needed me faster.
The long way is my timeline.
Not theirs, I'm not after.
Their approval of my pace
The long way
knows its place.
in the architecture of a life that belongs to me. The long way home,
The long way,
that's where I'll be. The long way,
the long way moving at my speed. The long way,
still going. Exactly.
space between time.
I must confess, I love it as much as I love you.
The space between.
That's why we're true. The space between two people who are close
The space between.
is what I love the most. Not the touching but the space before.
The space between.
What the space is for is holding what can't be said out loud.
The space between.
The specific cloud of understanding that doesn't need words.
The space.
The most important thirds of any conversation are the silence. The space between us living, the space between us giving something back to both of us.
The space between the trust.
Required for silence to be warm. The space between the form that love takes when it's comfortable enough.
The space between.
Not a bluff. The space between us has a temperature.
The space between.
In particular, our space is warm and moves and breathes.
The space between.
It gives and receives what neither of us says directly.
The space between.
Connects perfectly to people through the absence of the noise.
The space between.
Our truest voice. I noticed it on a Tuesday watching you read the space between. That's all I need sometimes, just to be near the space between. A particular place that only exists when we're both there.
The space between.
The air we share is different in its composition.
The space between.
That's my religion.
The space between is living.
The space between is living,
The space between.
is given. The space between us has a temperature. The space between. I used to think love was about the closing of the space between.
The space between has taught me.
Love is what lives in between the crowded and the empty.
The space between is where
The real thing breathes.
the space between.
Is how I know you're there. The space between us has a temperature. The space between.
The space between.
Still warm,
Still ours.
still here.
Sounds the way the season does.
Winter voice. When it's gone, the winter feels it more because there's something in the way your voice sounds when it's cold outside and we're indoors. Something about the steam from cups and the sound that winter pours into every conversation that we have between November and the thaw. Winter voice, the one I didn't know I was addicted to before you went away for 3 months in the spring.
Winter voice belongs to cold.
Winter voice, the story told through the register of you when everything outside is blue and white and still. Winter voice, the most deliberate of choice the universe made when it wired what I want to what I've desired.
Winter voice, I hear it still.
Winter voice, a specific chill
Of your voice.
with cold outside
Winter voice, the warmest guide.
through the season.
Winter voice.
Is the only noise that makes the winter something I wanna keep. We talked for 3 hours in December about nothing important. I remember every inflection in the way your voice got lower when the house got colder. That spot just before the heating kicks back in. Winter voice, the thin membrane between warmth and cold. in everything you said and told me that winter, nothing significant.
Winter voice belongs to cold. Winter voice, the story told. Winter voice, I hear it still. Winter voice, the specific chill.
I would give a lot to be in that cold room again, with the heating on the way and the winter in, and your voice at the register. That winter makes it go.
Winter voice,
The most specific
thing I know
about loving someone.
Winter voice, I hear it still. Winter voice, the specific chill. Winter voice,
Still remember.